Hi everyone, welcome to our final design video. Today we're going to walk you through our brewing process, data, some of our sensory evaluations, and our conclusion. For the competition, we used green Kenya coffee beans and used a roast level of 998, which produced a dark roast. The mass of green beans we used was 120 grams, and the mass of final roasted beans was 102.5 grams. And finally, the actual mass of beans we used was 93 grams. For our brew process, we started with the coffee beans we roasted last week and put them in the grinder and ground it to the size 5. And these were our dry coffee grounds, which we had 93 grams of. And then we used these dry coffee grounds and bit by bit we put it in paper filter, which we then put in the carafe dripper and added hot water to, as shown in the video of the process we did. And then this then turned into our brewed coffee. And after getting our brewed coffee, we poured it into the metal carafe that is used for blind tasting in the competition. Next, we will look at the energy usages for each step. For roasting, we used 0.16 kilowatts per hour to roast all 120 grams of green beans. And then so for the energy used in the brew, it came to a total of 0.144894 kilowatts per hour. For the heating of water, we heated a total mass of 1,150 grams of water, and the energy used to heat water was 0.1 kilowatts per hour. So in total, our total energy usage was around 0.244894 kilowatts per hour. Next is our sensory evaluations. So we felt that our coffee had a strong but pleasant chocolate scent and tasted a bit caramelized but still a bit bitter. There was a slightly acidic aftertaste, but in general it was quite pleasant, and all these flavors made a pleasant combination for our taste buds. Hypothetically, if we were to have another coffee design competition in the future, here are some changes that we would make. So first is to have a better plan in terms of the amount of water we will actually need and how much coffee we want to actually brew, as to minimize the amount of energy usage we use. And then the second is to experiment more with changing roast levels, so that we are able to achieve still like a dark roast but with less energy used. Third being having to be more time aware, because we were quite rushed towards the end of the competition, as we found that we didn't have quite enough time as we anticipated. And finally is controlling the mass we scale up to so that energy usage is minimized. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and please let us know if you have any other questions.